Hello, how are we all doing? I'm here today to talk all about the newest launch from Environ, the Serience Serum, which I know a lot of you have already got in your skin kit that you bought, you've already started using it. So I wanted to come on because I want to make sure that you're using it correctly and talk about the benefits of it, why it's such an amazing product, and if you haven't got it, it might be something that suits your skin and that you want to have in your toolkit for your skin too. So the first thing that's quite different, which everybody has commented on, is the look of it. So for the first time ever, Environ have used packaging that's see-through. And it's something that for the last 10 years that I've been working with Environ and from training with them, it was always a question that was asked, why can't we have products that we can see so we can see how much is left, because how many of you have used your ASD moisturiser and all of a sudden you pump it and it's gone. So a little tip, make sure that you write on the bottom of your packet when you open it, and then I would go on the basis that about 8 weeks you want to be getting your next one in so that you don't all of a sudden run out. Or with the AST, going off trail now, but it's a question I get asked all the time, you can actually take the bottom of it off, but you can't put it back on again, so then it won't stand up, but you can then see how much is left in the pump. So anyway, the reason why it is see-through with this one is because the ingredients that are in this product are unstable with light, so it doesn't matter too much, whereas with a lot of the ingredients like your vitamin A, for example, it is fragile to light, so it would affect the potency of the product, so it has to be in a sealed light sealed packaging, if that makes sense, but this doesn't. And one thing that everybody comments about is the colour of it, because it's really unusual and it's a really calming bluey turquoisey colour, and this is something that Des has commented on his lives before, that he finds that it's a relaxing colour to look at, which it is. So this is the Serience Serum. It is designed to be a night serum, so you use it once a day. You could use it twice a day, but it is aimed to be used in the evening, and you would apply it underneath your moisturiser. What is it? This is your stress busting serum. So this is the perfect time for us to launch a serum that helps to combat the effects of stress on your skin, because who hasn't had their share of stress over the last 12 months? Now, it's just a coincidence that Des has launched this now. He has actually been researching the ingredients in this product for quite a long period of time, and we're just very lucky that it's fallen into place. There must be a sign, there must be a God that's told us we need this product. So what sort of things happen to your skin when your skin is under stress? You probably will have seen some of these on your own skin. So what happens when you're stressed is you release a hormone called cortisol, and cortisol is in the body and it's in the skin. And how it can affect the skin is it can increase the oil production. So some of you might find that when you're stressed you produce more oil, you get more breakouts. That's quite a common one. It can affect your skin's barrier. So you might find that your skin feels more sensitized, you might find your skin's drier, you might find it's more irritated, and that's because of the effects of the cortisol on your skin. You can also find that it accelerates the aging process, so that might not necessarily happen over a quick period, it might be over time, but actually sometimes you can wake up after a few weeks of stress and look in the mirror and you can see it on your skin. It can also affect the vibrancy of your skin, so the skin can often look quite dull, quite sallow when you're stressed. So if you are showing any of those signs, if you are wanting a luminous, radiant skin, if you're wanting to protect your skin, if you want your skin to be a little bit more plump and have its bounce back, then this is the serum for you. Or if you are suffering from stress, you need this serum in your life. What's in it? So there's some quite different ingredients. Some ingredients that we already use that have been more almost like the next generation, they're new, they're improved, they're different, and some new ingredients. So the first one I want to talk about is malachite, which is what gives it this gorgeous bluey turquoisey colour. Malachite is an antioxidant, so one of the things with stress is that the cortisol is affecting your skin's barrier, so we need as many antioxidants on the skin as possible. So malachite is a mineral that's rich in South Africa, and yeah, that's where Environ originates, so it's the perfect ingredient to pop into here to give you that boost of antioxidants. The next ingredient that we've got in there is neurophyllene, which is a peptide. Peptides, you will have heard that word, we've used them lots for a long time with Environ. Des is probably one of the pioneers to start to use antioxidants and peptides in skincare. And what peptides do is they're the amino acids that help with proteins. Proteins being your collagen and your elastin, which you'll all know what we need that for, the tightening, the lifting of the skin. So that's in there to help reduce the effects of the breakdown of the collagen and the cortisol in the skin. And one thing that has been shown is that within 2 hours, so a really quick amount of time, it can reduce the cortisol that's in the skin by 70%. So that means quite quickly, when you apply this product, the stress is sort of taken out of the skin. So it's not just going to give you the sort of the look of the skin, but actually it's helping to treat the effects of stress. So long term, the skin isn't going to be under fire all of the time. The next ingredient in there is arginine amplified, which we've used arginine, so any of you that use the eye gel, that's in there. And arginine is another peptide that helps to relax the muscle. So when you're stressed, if you think about how you hold your body, it's tight, isn't it? I mean, who needs the shoulders massaging when they're stressed, because everything's all held and tight? And it's the same in your skin. Often when I've got clients in and they're quite stressed, they can feel all of the tension in the jaw, because they're holding the jaw really tense. So it helps to relax the muscle and it affects the sort of communication between the muscle and the nerve. So if you are holding your muscles quite tense, it is going to make particularly these lines really quite more apparent on the skin. So it helps to relax the tension, and a relaxed skin will always look more vibrant, it will always look healthier. And then the last ingredient is Matrixyl. It's got a really funny word, it's gone from me, but it's the new improved or new version of Matrixyl, which is another peptide which will help with particularly these nose to mouth lines and these lines, so the vertical lines in the skin, which again can be intensified when you're stressed. So if you feel like your body has been under a lot of stress and it's taken its toll on your skin, then this is maybe a product that you could incorporate into your routine. I must admit, when I've used it, and I've used quite a lot of the serums, and I pick and choose depending on how my skin is, this is one that for the last, how long I've been using it, maybe 8 weeks, I have not put it, maybe less than that actually, maybe 6 weeks, I've not put it down, because I can see pretty instantly the results on my skin. I would say when my skin's stressed, and I've had sort of 2 periods where I've really noticed it on my skin. Firstly, after childbirth, my skin was horrendous, and I actually started with rosacea, and that will have been down to the hormone changes, but also the stress on your body when you're birthing a child. So that I did see stress effects on my skin. And the other is around Christmas time, which partly is linked to my diet as well. Stressful in the sense that it's just really busy, not stressed because it's a lovely time, but I do often find that I'll get a little bit of a inflammation in my cheeks. And again, that's the effect of stress. So have a little look at your skin, see if you're noticing any signs of stress on your skin, and if so, is this something that you need to take away some of the stress, some of the inflammation, take away some of the sort of muscle tightness in your skin. How to use the product: so cleanse your skin, prep it so that you can get the absorption of your ingredients into your skin, and then with the majority of our products, we want to do things to enhance the penetration. So if you have a roller, get it out, roll for 5 minutes, and you will create all of those little micro channels so that when you apply your product, it will absorb into the skin. The other way in which you could use it is with If you've got your gua sha, you could use your gua sha, which I think the two together would be a really nice treatment at home, because you're going to get the relaxation from the massage and the crystal, and then you're going to get the absorption of the product into your skin. Or even do all three. If you've got a bit of time to do yourself a bit of a mini treatment, do your rolling for a few minutes, apply your product, and then gua sha it into your skin. So working up, boosting the blood circulation, the heat, the coolness of the crystal will take away some of the heat out of your skin, and it will help to get that product into your skin. And then you would apply your normal moisturiser. Is there any skins that wouldn't use it? Not really. I think anybody that's stressed, this would absolutely benefit from. If you'd like any more details, drop me a message. It is available, so yeah, let me know what you think. Take care, bye.